And that's going. Welcome everybody to another stream. It's been a week or so. I don't know. I've been busy. I've been busy with classes. I've been busy with projects, mostly cleaning my room or making things to help organize and store my room. So I've been busy this last week or so. Just kind of both working and then working on projects that I just kind of need to get done. So I haven't been able to stream. But it's the weekend, so I actually have time. I actually got most of my stuff. So I need to turn on the gameplay. Where's the that might actually be neat. Okay, where's that setting? Ah, that's it's at the very top. I don't want to have to hold down Alt to do everything. Nice. Eh, might as well. Or maybe not. Go ahead and kill this fallen. They're completely out of the way, but I'm just like, they should die. Also, I may have some lag. I don't know how well Diablo 2 Remastered runs on stream. Because this is actually the first time I'm actually playing Diablo 2 Remastered on my supercomputer. But at the very least, I can say
evil dwells within this cave.
It still lags like it does on my laptop with those kind of voice line things. But otherwise, it looks so much better. Because I got so used to just very pixelated. But it ran. That's what I cared about. Because dang it, I very much enjoy ARPGs. Especially one that I grew up playing. I'm enjoying playing this again. That is frustrating. Hey, Rex, good to see you here. Yeah, no, classes have been hell. To be fair, I haven't checked out my C# class too much. Besides just getting everything installed. The assignments aren't due till next Sunday, so the 8th. So I have a little bit of time. But the other class that has fully started already. Just the instructions were so unclear, and then I found out that despite when I registered for classes, it had no mention of, yes, there are classes you have to attend, and it would be at this time. There was no mention of when the classes were. So I had, at the very least, my only other class is, at least I should say, as far as I'm aware of, is only online. However, the thing is, if I had multiple classes and just didn't know when they were, I could easily have conflicts, and that would be terrible. But yeah, because I emailed my professor to get some clarifications after I was like, I think I missed a bunch of stuff, and/or other people missed a bunch of stuff. Because that's the other thing. None of my group mates, which I didn't realize were a thing until today, have done their homework, which we're supposed to then grade or remark on each other's assignments. And the others, just in my group, at least that I can tell, just didn't do anything. So it's just been a whole what is going on? Otherwise, the assignment's incredibly easy. It took me maybe an hour to get done with the assignment, and most of that was just figuring out how JavaScript worked again. But dang, it was just like, what is this? What is going on? Why am I having, like, what in the world is this chaos? Hey, Potato! Good to see ya. Yeah, honestly, that is very true. Also, another thing, I'm still dealing with my financial aid stuff, trying to get my loan situated, and I think I've done the final step that I need to. However, pop out of there. However, when I read through the instructions on what I need to do, those instructions are outdated. Because I try and follow, like, yeah, you go from the main website to this button, and, like, there's just a giant, like, that button doesn't exist anymore. Like, it's now instead, it's like 5 layers deep, and it's just, like, things are just apparently not updated. And it is just no fun. Because it really indicates, like, what is going on? You know, this is a college. It is a community college, but it's still a college. So I'm just like, I want, you know. Okay, that Smite is great. Smite is great. Oh, but yeah, it's just such like I wish I could do not even do better because that would say that I'm not doing well in the class, but like I wish I just knew what I was supposed to be doing better. Yeah, that is definitely just rough, Rex. Because that is kind of part of the reason why I'm going after this associate's degree after going, yep, no chance right now with the BS degree. It's just the fact that well, in theory, I'll get the associate's degree. It shouldn't be too difficult for me. That's the funny part. Um, and that should help with trying to get a job and stuff, especially a permanent job at where I'm working now. So that'd be nice. That would resolve so many things. Also, hello. Oh, didn't even realize you weren't following Rex. Thank you. At least I think that is the follow alert. Um, also I thinking. Um, but this way with doing the associate's degree, I also just have more time before I have to pay back loans and stuff. Honestly, though, I can believe that. It's one of the because you just notice when I go live because I like hello I'm live, so that kind of it makes sense. It's just like you just never remember to hit the follow. Honestly, I probably should say like, hey, follow me more often, just because that's how I remember to follow some of the people I like to watch. Because otherwise, I will also forget just to follow them, just because I just didn't think about it. But anyways, thank you for the follow. It is always nice. What the other thing? Oh, right, that's what I was saying. Plop, put that there. Put the fire resistance up. So the idea with this build is that I was going to do a smite build, which is basically me having a really epic shield and then just smacking people with it. And the reason behind that is because I've been binging a lot of Carbot videos, Carbot animations, and I just love every time the Smite Paladin version of the Paladin just kind of pops up, and it's just like a crazed, just like and just smacking whatever foe comes between him and his shield. It is just hilarious. And it's been a while since I've done like a good paladin. I've done paladins quite a bit. I will admit that. Like doing a paladin is not unusual for me. Yay! Okay, got that done.
My
I got
duty
actually
here
a lot
is done.
of identify scrolls. That's actually really nice. 1 to 6. I just noticed the club actually has a faster attack speed than the sword. Neat. Get the town portal just to make it quicker. But yeah, so I'm just kind of playing some Diablo 2, having some fun to relax. Partly because it's fun. I have the time to actually play and stream. Kind of one and the same at this point. If I have time to play a game, it usually is also time to be able to actually stream it as well. I keep forgetting what I'm going. Like I start into something and then forget where I'm going. Button. Yeah, that should be fine. I need. Yep. Town portal scrolls. And then just kind of relaxing from dealing with the mess of classes. However, I do also appreciate the professor at the very least, as they did respond to my questions today. Like I sent him an email, and then like maybe even just an hour later he got back to me. So like it's hard not to respect that. It's like, oh, okay, that's kind of neat. More Smite. Should I do other things in Smite? Absolutely. But I'm also gonna focus on Smite. For right now, at least. And the nice thing is with my C# class, I at least have a lot more time to get things settled. And so while I probably will still work on that today, that or I'll try and get my group together. Oops. For my JavaScript class. Pretty much I'm gonna try and get some more homework related things done. But first, relaxing and enjoying some stuff. Potion time! I'm very much looking forward to getting up more levels. But oh, that's the other thing. I've been nothing really can't think of the right word to describe. I guess creative. Haven't been really working on any creative projects, but I have been organizing and working. I've been working on my projects around the house. Like, I've gotten all the bottoms for my boxes all cut out, and so I just have a little bit more that I need to actually do. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I gotta say, Smite, pretty darn great. But because the nice thing is, once I get my boxes made, I will be able to organize my magic cards and also just the rest of my cards, which will be nice because right now they are in many different boxes, many different binders, and it'll be nice just to kind of have them nice, sorted, all that. I know my gloves broke. Bear in mind, but still, they broke. Um, and then also, I'm making it so that they stack upon each other, so that I'll pretty much have a pillar of magic cards. It also does mean that when I want to get any of the magic cards out of their boxes, I pretty much have to grab all of them, and uh, if it's near the bottom of the, the stack, it does mean I have to actually grab all of them, but that's not too bad. At the very least, makes it fairly stable.
This has been desecrated.
More health. Smack. Smack. I should have raised my dex. Oh well. Once I get to 6, I'll do cold. Smack. Thorns I've also always been tempted to do, just because I like the idea of just super thorns. But it never works out, so I just never bother. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I might as well put some more points into resist fire, so that way, when I need to resist fire, I can just switch to resist fire and then call it good. Also, before I forget and get even more tired, I'm going back to sitting mode. And also, gonna finish this fight while standing, because I didn't see these enemies before I started moving my sit-stand desk back to sitting. Okay, and then adjust the mic. Okay, mic is also a little bit closer while I'm sitting, so it'll be a little bit louder. It is actually, it's what I can do. Do this, and then hopefully, nah, that really doesn't change anything. Okay, testing. Yeah, that seems to be a bit better. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back to how I had it. And then that'll just be how it is. It might be a little loud, but at the very least I don't have to keep moving the pop filter every time. Though, I do plan on getting a new mic at some point. It will be probably in a little bit, just due to the fact that I do have to afford it. I am close to that, at least. And then that way, theoretically, I should have much better audio quality. And then potentially, that's how I finally get through. And finally, when I'm editing, I'm not like, my audio, I don't like my audio for some reason today. Because every time, it'll just be nice, crystal clear. And even on my worst nitpickiest days, I will be totally fine with it. I have zero confidence in that happening. But, I can hope. I can always hope. That's not too bad. Also, I love, 95% chance to hit. I guess to be fair, I do hit most of the time. It just is every so often, it's like, 1, 1, 1. You're rolling a 1. So yeah, definitely lagging a little bit. Not too bad. And that could also just be the netcode. Because technically this is still online, because it's the ladder version, which I enjoy. I always enjoy seasons. It's always fun. Stamina potion! Not if I destroy them first. Not if they destroy me first. Why is there so many of them? So poison. I really wish paladins had poison resist. That would be great. Smack! Smack! Oh no, I need to get out of there. I'm out of mana. Mana potion! Just kick them. Smack, 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 smack. Mana potion! Okay, I love this strat. This is so cheesy as well, but I love it. Just smack her. Just keep stacking her. I'm happy with that. I'm thoroughly happy with that. Anything else? PP. And then go, yep, thank you. She's the right kind. No, she's fire. This is actually the first time I've actually gotten a fire rogue from this since playing the Diablo 2 Remastered. Because usually it's like a 50-50, I swear. But like since the Remastered came, it's like, oh, usually it's like I always want the cold one, and it's always been the cold one. Maybe it's because I have fire stuff. I don't think so, but
Yes?
actually, nope. Oh, you know, I'm gonna mess around with just having the fire one for now. It should be all right. They won't be great. Maybe they'll be fine.
Hi there.
Yeah. Go click. Go click. Yes, I want a helm. Yes, no. Yes, I shall have this helm for later. I shall have this armor. I do not have enough for a bow. Oh no, I do actually. Not a great bow, but it's not terrible, so. Nope, wrong one. Nope.
I'll put that to good use.
Perfect. Now we're to the more just relaxed, like, yep, I'm playing the game. That I've gotten. And most of my gripes with the college system out of my system. I'm just like, okay, gonna have some fun playing a game. Smack, smack, smack. Once you have them against a wall, Smite just is so fast. It is wonderful. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing is I do have another video coming out tomorrow, which I doubt it'll do as well as the first one did. But then again, I am also incredibly happy with how the first one turned out. Because I'll have to check again, but I think it was around 9 likes that it ended up getting, which is not the most that I've had, but it's still pretty darn good, and I'm very happy. Oh, perfect! Got another body armor, and so I'm just so happy just to see see so many people like, yeah, I enjoy this content because it's been so much fun to make it, both the stream side of things and then like editing it. Granted, there are days where I'm just like, but for the most part, besides when my body or my brain, whichever is actually the actual cause of it, decides to not like editing. Besides those days, it's also just fun to edit, especially when I have things in place to make it easier. You know, it's not wanting to let me open it. Ooh, yeah, that's a thing. Ow, ow. Oh no, my bed broke. Smack. Smack it. Smack it real good.
I can't
Okay,
carry
that's
anymore.
that's doing really good. Oh no, it's the material. Oh, in that case, actually, I can
Put that
slap
to
you
good
there,
use.
there. And slap that in. That there. This there.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's decent. Yeah, that's nice, actually. I still need one more level. Okay. Okay. 17, 15. Ah. I definitely need to keep my dex high enough so that I'll have a good chance of blocking. Because that is a very key thing. Ooh, I like that. That's very nice. That pretty much doubles. Yeah, nearly doubles my max damage, and then also means I just do at least five. Actually, I guess really just at least 5 more points of damage, which is great. And I do even more damage to undead than before. Perfect. Also, fancy chest. I kind of forgot to grab that. I do not have space. Oh, okay, there's thirds. So that's, I don't need that. I don't need the club. I can do that. Grab the scepter and then drink one more potion to grab the jewel. Ta-da! Oh, awesome stuff. Should I put it in? Perfect. Now I'm nearly immune to fire damage. That is going to be something I very much enjoy. Is all of the bonus resistance that I get.
Good day.
That's useless, but I'll still. Yeah, I'll just I'll just get rid of it. Just sell it for some good gold. That's not too bad. The scepter could be. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's still better. It's a really good axe, though. Not better than scepter.
Good day.
Pop that there. Yeah, put those in there. You know what? I'm gonna put actual mana potions in now. As per always, you never talk to him until you
What
need
can
to
I do
actually
for
go
you?
east. I mean, you could, but why would you? Why would you do a thing like that? I should get a boot. Or a belt. Get a better belt. Yeah, I'll get this belt. And then some boots. Yeah, this one's good. I've started actually buying basic items just to start off with. Just kind of since I've been doing a lot of other characters in Path of Exile. And it's just like, yeah, I need some things, and if I grab some things to begin with, it makes life so much easier. And so I've just been doing that with most ARPGs, just like, yeah, I need some items to start off with. This kind of is the lay of the law of the land. Also, I just realized you have no chance to really be able to clearly see how much health my follower has. I almost called them my minion. They're not worthy of that title. As kind of with everything, every character is made better with just the Act 2 mercenaries. Because of the fact... Okay, so that reduces resistances. Good to know. The Act 2 mercenaries are just so much better because of the fact that they have an aura with them. And also they do hit really hard. So it's not even a case of like, oh, well, they're just an aura minion. Like, they're an aura minion that can be tanky and hit like a truck really quickly. It is one of those, like, that one minion type is just infinitely better than any of the others. Which is a shame, because I really like the rogues. I love the Iron Wolves, because it's kind of cool. Just like a spellcaster support. And then the barbarians are also like, I would love to have a double barbarian
I am overburdened.
combo, but it's just like none of them are even remotely compatible. Compatible. Okay? I don't know. There's no chance that they're better than the words. Than just the Act 2 mercenaries, which I do not remember their names at all. I just know it's just like Act 2 mercenaries. Magic shield. Magic shield. It has one more point of defense. That is it. Still better. I do need more scrolls of identification. Oh, also mana healing potions. Neat. I will not bother picking them up. Might as well set them there. Then, this time I will teleport out of here and then stay out of there.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. These are not as quick as I wish it was. I got another crown. Didn't even realize it. Ooh, poison resist. I do enjoy that. Don't need this one anymore. Oh, that's neat. It's not very useful. But I've always loved the cast this spell when striking. And it's like, ooh, that's really cool. It is just useless. Like, it's cool, but it's not gonna add anything. One of my sorcerer builds, what I did was I had like a full set of gear that just had like 20% chance to cast I can't remember the name. But the little lightning tendrils that just go wee all across the thing. I had like a full set of that. So when I got hit, I was just like, but it just did so little damage. It did not matter. It's like, oh, okay, I see. Granted, amplify damage very useful even at level 1 because it's double damage at that point. But 5% is just like, yeah, 5% of double damage ends up being just 5% more damage, and that rarely is notable. So, that's pretty bad actually. Not terrible, terrible. Aw, dang it. You know, the downside with the ethereal weapons is that sometimes they're worth so much more. Sometimes they're worth literally nothing. And that's worthless to me, I think. And
I'll put that to good use.
perfect. Anything else I
Good
need to
day.
grab? Nope. Really. Our quest continues. Bum bum buddy doo dee buddy da bum ba buddy bum dee da dee bum. Actually, I probably should go this way. Doo dee 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 doo da 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 doo da 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 da. Smack smack smack. So down. I'm enjoying this. It's so, I was debating on if I wanted to play Diablo 2 or Diablo 4, but I'm not regretting playing Diablo 2. I'll be honest, because Diablo 2 just has a different charm than Diablo 4 does. And so it's just like, it's still very much fun to play Diablo 2. That was actually one of the things with Diablo 4. I absolutely love the story. The story was tons of fun to play. Like, it was just like, I gotta keep playing. I want to know more. I want to see what there is. I want to keep going. And then once I was done with it, it was just like, okay, now what do I do with the game? I don't regret buying it. I had my fun. I had a lot of fun with it. But it definitely, like, their end game, it's just really, like, either I wasn't finding the correct end game, like the fun end game, but it was just like, okay, just repeating a lot of these very generic missions that are just like, sit here and kill things. And I think... And you know what's funny, though? Path of Exile's endgame, you know, the running maps and everything, and then cool epic boss fights. Which Diablo 4 still had some cool boss fights. But the difference, I think, was... Okay, I'm gonna find the waypoint first. But the difference is with Diablo 4, you're running to somewhere where then you just sit around. You just sit around and then do nothing. Or not do nothing, but sit around and kill things. Where with Path of Exile, with the map running, your entire everything you are doing is running around killing things. Like, that's how it's done. And so it's just with Diablo 4, it just feels like you run somewhere, you sit around, you do, you know, a little bit, and then you have to run somewhere else. Where with Path of Exile, they literally combined it all in one. It is, you're killing things and are on the move always. Like, that's just how the runs go. And so, you're just kind of, you're playing, pretty much you're playing the game constantly. And so it's constantly just enjoyable. Where with the end game with Diablo 4, it just was like, you're running here and there to be able to play the end game. Or just like, bits at a time. I think that probably is the kind of the biggest issue. is you're just kind of playing the game bits at a time instead of like constantly playing the game you wanted to play. So I think that's probably part of the reason it just hasn't been as enjoyable for me. Where with Diablo 2, I mean, it's part of the thing as well. Is I've never gotten into like hell difficulty. I legitimately have never gotten to hell difficulty in Diablo 2. I've gotten all the way to Nightmare or the Ancients and Nightmare, and just I've never been able to beat them. That is where I always get stuck. The 2 times I've gotten there. So it's not many times, but both times I've gotten there, I've gotten stuck at the Ancients. It's like, dang. Or Dex. Ooh, now I have a higher chance. Oh, smite. Okay, let's figure it. Bigger defensive thing. Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. The thing that makes you go fast boosts your charging ability. Okay. And I think I'll switch to height resistance. I think that'll be the most useful for me. Actually, I think fire for right now, but because really the only elemental damage we're facing is the shamans. Fallen Shaman. That's what I'm thinking of. Everything else, well, later on, fire and then lightning. Really, actually, the thing I want is poison resist. But I don't have that as Paladin till 30th level. Because that's, I think. Is that included? Nope, it is not included. So no, I just don't get fire resistance. It's just like, nah, you don't, or not poison resistance. They're just like, nah, you don't need poison resistance. Who needs poison resistance when you have elemental resistances and the first boss that you fight is poison? However, there are some good anti-poison like gloves, legendaries and stuff, so those will be nice if I can find them before the first boss, which I highly doubt it. Though I've gotten them fairly often, I don't believe I'll get them. It's always so far away. Why am I not surprised? What else was I'm thinking and I can't? Oh yeah, the gloves. But I've gotten them fairly often, but I do not believe that I will get them before I fight the Indariel. But at the very least, antidote potions give you a ton of poison resistance, so I'll just have a few of those on handy. And or potentially just stun lock her with Smite. Because she can't poison me if she can't do anything. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun battle. It's like, who can do it? So I definitely need more damage. Yeah, because I do a lot less damage right now with Smite. But that's because I need to get a better shield. Because at some point, that extra percentage damage is going to really start racking up. But right now, 30%, even 100% from or 1 to 3 points of damage is so low. It's just not gonna even with doubling it. It'd just be like, ooh, I'm still doing half the damage I do if I hit a target.
Carry anymore.
Oh well, I'll continue on. I should drink that healing potion. Yeah. But at the same time, Smite is still incredibly broken. Perfect. Because always hits and stuns is just a recipe for trouble. You know, I just realized it might be a better idea for me to move my mouse on, or not my mouse, because that's not, I'm not gonna be like, and now I'm left-handed. But if I do move, but I don't have anywhere to set my mic up on my left side of the desk. That would be the other issue. But if I had it set up on the left side of my desk, then it wouldn't be as loud when it came to clicking. There might be a worse issue with the whirring of my fans. But it would mean less clicking, most likely. Granted, for the most part, it won't pick up the clicking, except for if I'm really clicking and talking at the same time. Oh, definitely don't need that. Let me grab this. And some of them. Also, with a lot of the potion stuff, I'm just like, I'll pick it up, just drink it, get it out of my inventory. It's like, why didn't I just leave it on the ground? No one will ever know. Stop using my sound. But, what else was I thinking? Yeah. But when I do get the new mic, I'll start doing Fallout 2 streams again, because they're partially on hold while I finish editing the second recording. So that way I've gotten that done at the very least. Or starting any more new ones. And then also on top of that, here, might as well do it. And while I'm, and since I'm planning on getting a new mic, I'm planning on getting a new mic. Combat and thinking do not go hand in hand. Oh. Hit things, please. I should be able to survive. Okay, perfect. Just some slight major chaos. And good.
I am overburdened.
Oh, you're not. You just think you are.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, there. I was like, if it's gemmed, I might want it. It is not. It is like this one, Ethereal. I'm getting so many ethereal things today. But yeah, so I'm putting the Fallout 2 streams on hold.
I am overburdened.
Until I get done with editing and then also get the new mic. Because then future recordings will have theoretically I really hope it's not a case of I get a new mic and it's like, yep, you still don't know how to use a mic, so it still sounds bad. I fully expect to have that happen. But I'm willing to try. Because if I can make the audio better, it will make me laugh. It'll make me very happy, to say the least. I need resist lightning. That's what I need. But I probably will have it by the end of the first stack. But for now, fire shall be nothing to me. So I'm looking for the super chest. Hey look, super chest. Hey look, a bunch of things I do not have inventory space for. Let's teleport home and have things.
Good day.
Oh right, control click does buy full. That's nice. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Yeah, that's not too bad. But it's also ethereal, so it really won't be useful. Just like that one. Not too bad, but it's not great, so I'm just gonna chuck it. I don't really need the 3 extra health. Now swap that. And then that. Ooh, perfect. Got a ring. Ooh, and poison resist. That's actually something I can go. That's very useful too. Okay, got that one. I keep doing P for pet because I've been playing a lot of Fate. So it's like, yeah, I could just hit P and it'll open my pet's inventory. Nope. It's O for follower. That's not a joke. That literally is what it is. It's the O for follower.
Greetings.
Don't know why I came here other than to repair. Well, actually, let me look at those shields. They do not increase my damage that much, I will be honest. I need better strength as well, so... Next 2 levels are bumping up strength. That's for certain. And extra groove leather. That might be useful. Grab. Yeah, we might as well kill things around this way. Now, I do enjoy the nice weapon that I got. Iron chain. So it did very little damage to me. Wahaha. Nice. It's kind of funny, because with Diablo, like, eventually you do need some good resistances. But, like, for the longest time, you just do not need resistances, besides probably lightning and poison. Lightning to deal with all the scarab bugs, that when you hit them, they do a ton of lightning, and you're like, I'm dying. So, you know, lightning to counter that. Poison to counter Andariel. And then cold to counter... Okay, we're retreating. Tactical retreat. Do not be a hero. Tactical retreat. I just noticed these people are kind of demons. Mana burn. Stun the mana burn lady. Perfect. Emerald. Potion.
I am
Oh, I just thought
overburdened.
that actually would be useful. Um. Got that. Nope. Oh. Okay. Damage. Up to
I'll put
10,
that to
4
good
to
use.
13. That would be nice. Fast attack saves. Very fast. Okay. Um. Da, 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 da. Oops. What is? Oh, it's W. Won't use that, but I'll use that second slot to store my goods. Ooh, lady. Don't mind if I
I
do.
am overburdened.
I definitely do not have. You know what's kind of funny? I've got most of the Path of Exile maps like memorized. Don't even have a clue with most of the Diablo 2 maps. It's just like, it might be around this way. Or it's like, this might be around where the exit is. I guess, to be fair, there are some that I do have like, oh yeah, I know where this goes. Or how to do this. And then sometimes it's a completely different one where it's like, I have no memory. I have no idea how this works. That's a nice double. Like right now, I definitely think I'm gonna end up finding 90% of this map before actually making it to the other side.
I can't carry it.
Got that. Also put on this ring. Ooh, some more poison resist. It knows where I'm going. It knows that I will need poison resist, and that it shall be the thing to bless me with poison resistance. I definitely don't need to pick that up.
I can't carry anymore.
And think of other things that I plan on doing, but 'cause there isn't too much. I mean, there's still like a large list of things that I'm planning on doing, but like in the near future, most of it is just me working on my boxes to be able to sort my room better. Because that's the thing, I'm still cleaning up since moving in, about like a month ago at this point. So I've gotten most things resorted. Like most of my stuff reintegrated into my own other stuff. That's been nice. But it definitely is just a case of that thing. Words are difficult. Words are always difficult when I'm trying to do two things at once, and I am very much out of practice with saying words. There's a reason why I was trying to do streams on like a daily basis, was so that I'd do a quick stream, spout some nonsense, and like call it good. Because that way, it would mean that I was spouting nonsense daily. I was speaking daily. And I've been so busy with working on just kind of making stuff. Some point, actually, though, some point this weekend, I do plan on changing my light, because right now it's a ceiling fan with 3 bulbs in it. I do not need a light with 3 bulbs in it. Also incandescent bulbs, because they're old. Yeah. Okay, maybe these ones are LEDs at this point. I don't know for certain. But it's bulbs. So what I got was like just an LED, like one light fixture kind of thing. That should be much smaller. And that way I also don't just continually hit my head on it. That was another issue I was facing. Well, not my head, I should say. But I'd keep smacking my light fixture. Because whenever I did anything that required me to lift my arms above my head, I ended up hitting it. If I try to put my hair up, smack. If I just stretched, smack. Like, it was just continually just something I was hitting. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna replace it. Get something smaller and more power efficient. And just kind of not have to deal with it. Let's go, yeah, I was like, that's going to a new area. I need to find the waypoint. And I need to find the one thingamabob. The tree. Not one-hitting things anymore, I say as I one-hit two things. So I will have to do some electrical stuff tomorrow. Unless I end up doing it today, but probably won't since I'm gonna need some help with that because no way I can do that. By myself, at the very least, I should say. And so, need at least someone to go like, yep, this is what you do. But both my parents are generically working around the farm, but also they're working on some...
I can't carry anymore.
I can't think of what I was thinking. But they're working on building stuff, so... Today, I should say. So, I would not bother them about it today. Just like yesterday with making a shelf, I didn't try and work on my boxes any further because I was already tired from making a shelf and then reorganizing all of my stuff over the course of about 8 hours. Like that's how long it took. It was a total, not 8 hours, 7 hours. But that is pretty much how long it took me to do my entire thing with making and then putting everything up. Or moving around everything and then putting it up. Okay, that's a tree. No, I needed that. Let me grab my experience. Okay. Okay, she needs healed. Stunlock you. Stunlock you. Okay, I definitely need to go back. I'm carrying too much stuff. I need to go back. And then one more there. Okay. That way I pretty much have maxed out cold or fire resistance, whichever one I need and remember that I actually need. Because let's be honest, if I forget a switch, it's not doing me any good. These are never useful. Yeah, that should be good. That's easy. I should have just dropped that. That's an upgrade. That's just a direct upgrade. That's the nice thing. That's still useless. Nice. Let it gold if I needed it. And... it's not bad. I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in the staff. Not very useful, unfortunately.
Good day.
I'll put that to good use.
Okay, and I'm just gonna slap that in so I don't have to worry about going to the vendor. And yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to grab more healing potions. They're right here. It's a grand charm, which I'm very much happy with. Extra gold. I like gold. I enjoy good gold every so often. Then we get the tree.
This tree bristles with magic.
And now to find the waypoint. I find it funny. They always end up like getting out of range and then have to get back in range. Then the aura sound goes off. Perfect. That's decent.
Oh, very.
Okay, so now over here.
Good evening.
Put that in there. Stony field. Okay. And then I'm going to go get Deckard Cane, clear out their area, and then I think I'll call it a stream, another kind of usual short stream, because I'm getting tired. Because as I've said a few times, I haven't been speaking for most of the week, so it's very much drained me. I just stun lock them, which apparently stun counters the lightning bolts and stuff. So I'm happy with that. I like how I never even look at the thing anymore. I just go click, 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 click. Because it's just quicker. It's quicker for me to do it that way. Also, do shield. I do a little bit more damage. 3 to 4 points of damage. Yeah, yeah. That's what we're talking about. You got a damage increase. It's decent.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
I think I'll end up working on some more homework after this, just to kind of get ahead. And then my other projects of cleaning. Okay, most of my things right now is just like, yeah, I should clean things. So this is what I've been doing. It's just like, yeah, I need to clean things.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, most of my thing right now is just like, I need to clean. And so I'm cleaning up things. Luckily, that will end up changing at some point.
Leave quickly.
Because eventually I will finish up cleaning up. And so, yeah, eventually I'll finish up cleaning up, so then I don't have to worry. I'll have finished that all, so.
I am overburdened.
Okay. But for now, definitely so much stuff. Well, I guess to be fair, at this point there isn't as much stuff as I've gotten most of it cleaned up, which is at least a nice thing. Gotten most of it dealt with. But until... well, there's still plenty more for me too to be doing. And so... any more for me to clean. Actually though, other than just deep cleaning, definitely will be a thing as well. Um, I've got most of the resettling everything in done,
I can't carry
which
anymore.
is nice. Because yesterday with the show, I pretty much sealed most of the reorganization all done. Pretty much the only other thing at this point is the boxes for my magic cards and other cards. Or rather, I should say, the boxes I'm making are for my magic cards, but the giant box I have that I made in woodshop, will end up going, uh, not going, then use will then be used for my other cards, which will be nice. But till then, thinking. Until then, I have to.
Regret.
I keep trying to go somewhere and I just do not remember it, so. That's unfortunate. But
Good
I am
evening.
very much looking forward to making my boxes.
Good
And I am
evening.
happy with it. Happy with them. So that is it. And then
Good
once I've caught up on just like the cleanup projects, I should be able to stream more often. Because at the very least, with the creative projects, they're less tiring. They are still very time consuming, but less so. And then also more just like, yeah, I can kind of just do this whenever. But the cleaning ones are just, I don't know. Cleaning, for some reason, cleaning is just very demanding. Chargeable, that's what it is. That's not too bad. I like that. I say that's pretty good. Okay, so then we give follower lady
I'll
this.
put that to good use.
She does so much more damage. Chop that out. I'll throw that there. And then I'm gonna grab that. Smack, smack. Whatever's worked. Right there. That's a goal. Don't really need this gold right now, but it's never bad. So. That also did lightning. Oh, it did also do lightning damage, so that's neat. And then, okay, those are sockets, so that'll be nice. And a 2-socket polearm. I don't remember what the rune word is that I can make there, but it's pretty decent. I think. I think I'm gonna leave it off there, because I've tired myself out, I think, and also just kind of I've been able to relax. That's kind of the biggest thing. I've been able to just kind of like sit down, relax, and enjoy something for a bit. So that was kind of the key thing with the stream. Past that though, I think I will end stream today, or right now for today. I might be live tomorrow. I probably won't be. It's easier to lean to I probably won't be live just due to the fact that I don't even know how busy I am usually. Oh, I also just realized I forgot to start my little PNG tuber. That's unfortunate. I always forget that every so often. AKA, not always. But I do hope you all enjoyed. I had a ton of fun. I really did have a ton of fun. It's just nice fun. I have a video coming out tomorrow that I hope you all will enjoy. If you are not already, follow me on Twitch or follow me on YouTube, preferably both, but no worries on either one. Scholar Namek on Twitch, Guardian Namek on YouTube, and then the VODs channel is Guardian Namek VODs on YouTube. And this is where this VOD, the stream, will end up going after I finish it up. So once again, I hope you all enjoyed, and I can't think of anything else I need to say, so before I draw this out any longer, I hope you all have a wonderful time. Bye bye! Bye bye!